I love that song. Hello, GreenBiz. All right. My name is Bryan Lewis, and I am program manager of GreenBiz.org and lead curator of our illustrious Emerging Leaders program. Yeah. Okay. Quick show of hands. For our Emerging Leaders program, please clap once if you've heard of our Emerging Leaders program. Okay, so most of the people in this room. For those of you who don't know, the Emerging Leaders program grows and cultivates the next generation's sustainability professionals of color. And since 2017, we've grown and curated a community of nearly 300 diverse, sustainable champions of color who are actively changing the world in which we live. Yeah. And one of the favorite parts of my job is that I get the opportunity to come on stage and introduce them to you all. And so here today, I want our emerging leaders to stand, if you don't mind. Please, GreenBiz 24, let's give a warm Arizona welcome to our next, not just next, but the generation of now, our sustainability professionals of color, the emerging leaders. Yes. So, I'm just going to speak from the heart here. I have no script, to be honest with you. What we've seen over the last year is that DEI is under attack. Many programs, including ours, have lost funding, up to 90% of their funding, in fact. And it's important, not just to me, but to so many of these amazing young professionals, that we have an opportunity to see ourselves in this industry. And that's exactly what this Emerging Leaders program does. Many of you, I imagine, have had an opportunity to interact with some of our emerging leaders over the course of this conference. And I genuinely hope that the rest of you get that same opportunity, now having met them. It's people like Larissa Crawford, who remind me to be responsible over the words and how we express our love for our communities. It's people like Trace, Supriya, Deja, who remind me to vote in this next election. Right? It's people like Sherry, who remind me to take care of myself and my personal well-being, because I'm no good if I don't have me. Many of them are innovators, they're thinkers, they're truly inspirational, and I'm honored now to call them friends. And the realistic view that we have right now is that DEI is under attack, and if we don't want DEI to DIE, it's important that we leverage each and every voice in this room. The companies you represent, the people you know, because our emerging leaders deserve an opportunity to have mentors. Our emerging leaders deserve an opportunity to have resources. We're connecting people to jobs. William needs a job. Arlie needs a job. Who else needs a job? Oh, Supriya needs a job. Go Blue. Okay. It's important to me, and I take so much pride and joy in this program because I get an opportunity to be with these folks and to see the impact of the work realized by the fact that we're sitting here in this front row, having the emerging leaders be visible and highlighted at this organization. So in the spirit of Caitlin Curtis, who reminds me to dream big and think wild, I think it's important to ask this question. what would it take for us not just to fill this first row with the next generation sustainability professionals of color at GreenBiz 25, but to fill the first 7 rows with the inspirational leaders that we see here in this row right here? I ask and I leave you with that question. Please, I'm gonna put my slides back up, please. Take a second to click on that QR code. That'll give you a direct line to connect with all of these emerging leaders right here. Please support greenbiz.org, support our Emerging Leaders Program, and support these folks, because these are only a sample of the many people that I had to say no to in terms of getting this opportunity. I thank you so much for your time. God bless you.